Counts, weeks of testimony, but all it took was one decision to decide the fate of Judge Tracie Hunter.
Verdict, count number 6. We, the jury, in the issue joined, find the defendant, Tracie Hunter, guilty.
The pandemonium in the hallway right after the verdict shows how emotionally charged this case was and remains tonight. A short time ago, the jury foreperson, Sandra Kirkham, issued a statement. She said, "I am extremely frustrated and disappointed with the results of our deliberations. The evidence presented by the prosecution was compelling and convincing. It is very disconcerting," she goes on to say, "that a judge might so attempt to manipulate our judicial system without severe consequences." 9 on your side's Tom McKee has more from inside the court.
The trial of Judge Tracie Hunter is one that's going to be talked about for quite some time here at the Hamilton County Courthouse. 25 days of testimony, 4 days of jury deliberations, 1 guilty verdict. It's been controversial, it's been emotional, and when it came to an end, the trial judge gave his colleague quite a tongue lashing.
Since ascending to the bench, Judge Hunter has gone from potential great role model to convicted felon.
That's how Judge Norbert Nadel described his colleague, Judge Tracie Hunter, moments after these words were uttered.
We, the jury, in the issue joined, find the defendant, Tracie Hunter, guilty.
Guilty of illegally helping her brother after he was fired from a county job. Jurors were hung on guilt or innocence of 8 other criminal counts.
Judge Hunter, this is a sad day for you, your supporters, our system of justice, and your family. And I'm sad, and I know you're sad too, but that's the way it came out.
In Judge Nadel's view, the 6-week trial dealt a serious blow to public confidence in the justice system.
I believe the evidence showed serious ethical violations, which included, among others, nepotism, improper judicial temperament, tardiness in rendering decisions, and denying public access to her courtroom.
Attorney Clyde Bennett wouldn't comment on Judge Nadel's remarks. Instead, he believes the conviction will be overturned on appeal.
I'm not convinced that the guilty verdict will be upheld by a court of appeals or the Ohio Supreme Court, because you can tell as a matter of law the evidentiary buttress for that count does not meet the elements of unlawful interest in a public contract.
Judge Hunter was surrounded by supporters as she left the courthouse, and they pushed their way through reporters who wanted to know her reaction to the conviction.
Special prosecutors Scott Croswell and Merlin Sheverdecker said they're not going to comment until sentencing December 2nd. That's when they're also going to announce if they're going to retry any of the counts the jury was hung on. Tom McKee, 9 on your side at the Hamilton County Courthouse.